I tricked, like, what, one person? Maybe like one whole human. I gotcha. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Gotta mess with the options first. Always mess with the options first. Let's see. Sound. Put the music down to about here. Sound effects down to about there. Also down to about there. Voice to about there. Hopefully that'll be good sound. We can hope. We can dare to dream. I do. I do it all the time. I'm out here daring 24/7. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. I intentionally didn't start until now, hoping that it would create some froth, but I underestimate my impact. Oh, kind of want to do it on hard. Kind of want to do hard play. Do I want to do it hard? I think I want to do it hard. I'm going to do it hard. I've controlled myself by picking hard. Okay, what do we want to name ourselves? It's a tough decision what we want to name ourselves. Well, I mean, I guess I should just name myself Voyager, you know? That seems appropriate. Yeah. Voyager it is. You bet. That's true. The snow won't stop falling, so Voyager said he'd stay here with me until it stops. He'll probably leave again when it does, so I kinda hope it snows forever. December 22nd. Hi. Hi, Jiff. How you doing? If it's feeling a little low, let me know. I will change these things. I think I've got a pretty good sense for the audio, though, so it might be all right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in the original, depending on where you lived in the world, there'd be a building in the background of one of these shots that corresponded to where you lived. So if, like, you lived in England, it would be like Big Ben or something. Ah, yes, the summer of 2053. The balmy, warm atmosphere. It's palpable. That was Neon? Oh, hey, what up? What up, Neon Doll? Thank you. Thank you. It took so much work, so many tears, so much blood to finally get this game in my goddamn hands.
All I ask is
He's not an old man. What game is this? I did finally got it. Let me quickly fix my posture. There we go. I have shoulders.
God,
so weird.
Fuck.
So weird that he's not an old man. Hey, Prime Sonic, how you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, it's jarring. It's a lot more jarring than I thought it would be. Oh, Jesus. That's cool, Neon Doll. Have yourself a good day. We'll be just fine here without you. Not much fine. Barely fine. Alright, we press square to attack and L2 to defend. Bet. So just mash square
Get
and
away,
never
you
hit the
freaks!
defend button. Got it.
I'll kill you
Wait,
all!
is there a dodge button? Guess it doesn't want us to happen yet. Oh, I can get guard broked. You can't ban? Who do you want to ban? Me? Trying to ban me right now? What am I playing on? I'm playing this on a PlayStation 5 at the moment. This is the PS4 version. Oh, what do you know? There's one of those guys. Do you want to become famous guys? I didn't even notice.
Hey, you okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise.
There we go. Done. Oh, thanks, Prime Sonic. Thank you for doing your part.
Monsters. Are they gonna come back for me?
How are the audio levels?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you.
Yeah, you won't. Honestly, it's like
Sit tight.
an
I'm gonna
older
go see if I
Yona
can
is
find something
consoling
to
a
eat.
younger Yona. This is so weird for me. I'm sounding as deep as ever? Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
I don't know if she's got it. Kids never got it. You tell them not to do something, the first thing they do when you look away. Fail Voyager. Yeah, it's my OnlyFans where I show pictures of my feet 24/7. Even right now, as I'm streaming, I have another camera on a different feed,
How many of these things
just on
are
my
there?
feet
They just keep coming.
for $20 a month.
I won't let you lay a finger on Yona.
I know they're siblings. They just don't look different facially at all. They're rapping pretty awful. Oh. I got my shit slapped down. My shit has been slapped into a patty. This is Japan. I don't think them being siblings is going to be much of a
I
deterrent.
need more power. I need
Oh,
to
Nissan.
protect
なんだよ
Yona.
Oh shit. We gotta control again. So much control happening right now. Thank you for redeeming Control Grems. Thank you for the hydrate check, and welcome to the stream. We got a big Naruto arm there. That's what we got. Hello.
Stay away
Well, you know how I feel about
from my
pipes.
sister.
I've got very few gripes about pipes when I'm holding the pipes. Wesley Snipes doesn't have as many gripes about pipes as I seldom have concerning pipes. Oh, hey. Look at that. Big punch.
I won't let anyone hurt Yona.
Yeah, boy. Ow.
So this is the power of the Black Book.
Can I just keep spamming it? Yeah, I'll just keep spamming it. Uh-oh. Come on, fellas. Seldom has Seldom pipes. Yeah, you got it. I can now press R1 for Dark Blast. Oh, I'm about Dark Blast. Look at that. Hold the attack and or magic button to charge your attack, altering their effects. This can be performed at any point during a combo attack. Cool. Level up again. Yeah, we're getting mad levels here. This is basically the whole game. Just fighting these things. Forever and ever. Joke's on you. I can now press L1 for Dark Execution. Okay, let's execute darkly. Oh. That's nifty. Pipe simulator? It is, yeah. Basically, near, it actually means like near, like close to a pipe. That's the gameplay. This isn't Parappa the Rapper, you right? This is NieR Replicant, the rapper. I saw there was a Lost Bits video for Parappa that came out recently. What are you trying to say? Evading. Press R2 to perform an evasive roll. See, that's what I've been waiting for. Now we got the move. Now we got the move in the groove. Now nothing's ever gonna hit me ever again. Ever. Not one more time. Even though you throw balls at me, that's fine. Throw your balls. I'm down for getting balls thrown at me all the time. Especially now. Have you seen Dynamite Heady? I'm a vet. I served 3 tours in Dynamite Heady. They detailed the hidden echo effect. The hidden echo feature. Did it? Did I miss a thing already? Did I get so engrossed in my pipe swinging that I missed a fundamental gameplay aspect? You know, this serves as the perfect warm-up to get people in the stream, you know? People aren't quite here yet. They don't know what they want. It's Echo the Dolphin. That game's depressing. Like, that's a fact. That's a fact about Echo the Dolphin, and a fact about depression. Oh hey, I just did like a nothing personnel kid. Do like a dash behind the enemy kind of thing. I like that. I can now press L1 for Dark Lance. Alright, let's Dark Lance these guys. They didn't know I had Dark Lances up in here. I've been giving them dark glances. Echo the Dolphin is eldritch horror wrapped up in an environmental message. Yeah, wasn't it like based on some actual experiments that were done on dolphins and stuff as well? Is that a misnomer? Did I read that wrong somewhere? Charge the Dark Lance. Like that. Why am I not holding the button to charge the abilities? Because I'm swinging a pipe around. Have you been paying attention to any of the stream?
Yoda.
Jesus, Jiff. Uh-oh. Big Mama Jamma. I'll charge it up for him. Check this out. Bam, right in his stupid face. That didn't hit him. Use the magic pipe. I mean, the pipe charge is whatever. That lance is just a magic version of a pipe anyway. Not wrong. Wow, this isn't going well at all. Getting my pipe handed to me. Getting dummied. What is this, Streets of Rage? Gotta break through the tidal wave of dudes. Oh, I got a trophy for combos. That's fun. I am getting piped on a little bit, but that's okay. Playing hard difficulty. That's just what you come to expect in the land of pipes and honey. Can I get the cameraman to chill out a little? Okay. How many can I get inside here? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8! It's kind of underwhelming. Alright, for someone who hasn't played this in 10 years, I think I'm doing alright. You know. Can I block this dude? Let's see if I can block this dude. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, baby, a triple! You can parry! We didn't know about parries. I don't think parries existed in the original, did they? I'm not doing them anymore. Okay, I'm not mad at this at all. It did not. Well, that's dope. I like that a lot. That's a great improvement. Any game that adds parries is, you know, yeah, the best. Parries are kind of the best system in the world. Finish with an aerial combo. Alright, when fighting large enemies, attack gauges will often appear on specific parts of their body. You can never get the hang of parrying. I really like just the press the button as you're about to get hit as a concept. Store those parts within the time limit to defeat the enemy. Oh, you know I'm going to. Seen this? I didn't quite do it. First you parry. Oh. First I parry with a hammer, now iron pipes. Yeah. You've been watching my clips. Thank you for watching my clips, Grems. Damn. This is officially the best shit ever. Parry is life-affirming. It's big juju. Yeah, I'm level 30 now. I told you this was the whole game. Roll credits. Where are my credits? Go ahead. Give me my creds. Who made this game? I need to know. I win. Thank you. Thank you for accommodating me.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that a cookie?
I love a cookie.
Here. We can split it.
Dog.
No, you take it.
No, you need to eat too.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No, come on. You need to keep up your straight.
See, now she dropped the cookie, and they've ignored the 5-second rule. That's it.
Yona!
No cookie
Yona!
for anyone.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Oh shit, she's got the black scrawl.
Yona?
Actually,
Why did
this
you-
time.
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to...
He literally
Yona!
said don't touch the book.
Yona!
That was the one thing he said to you. He only said one thing. Don't touch the book, Yona.
We need help. Please, somebody, we need help!
Hi.
Help us!
I'm trying. I'm doing what I can. Hey, K-Dot, welcome into the stream. We're playing Parappa the Rapper 2, as you can see. How are the audio levels? How's the music and everything over my voice? How are we doing? You feeling okay? Did I normalize everything like a pro or what?
Oh, Yoda.
Music's good enough. Could it be louder though? Do you find it to be a bit low? Like, I know I'm coming in good. I just need to know how the game is compared to me. You let me know if you start crying from the BGM. I hope you do. I hope you saw big oily tears right here, right now. Tonight. Today. Wouldn't come in? Okay. But I can change all of that. Like, I can enhance everything. So all I'm talking about is how it compares to me. You don't mean the ones in your head? Fair enough. Unlike Parappa the Rapper 2, I have audio options.
All right, I'm heading out.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but it said like something like 1,327 years in the future. Here we are.
Can I come with you today?
There must have been one good cookie. Oh no, I'm in the way. Oh no, I'm in the way. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I guess I go
Better
here
not.
for now. There's
I'm
no
probably
safe
going
space.
hunting.
Okay.
But I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
Yeah, because if they're like really quiet compared to me, then I can turn them up.
Yay! Thanks.
The girl looks like Alize from Final Fantasy XIV. A little, yeah. Someone get this girl some pants. No.
I'll see you later.
Pants are
Try and
expensive.
get some rest.
Look, I don't have pants. I got like a little short skirt shorts.
Love you.
Aw. Never say that again. Alright, what do we got here? We got prove I don't have pants. You gotta redeem it. There is actually a point redeem. I didn't see what that was that we picked up either. Got 100 gold. Cool. Got a door.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
Oh, Popola. First, I'm gonna harass this chicken. Alright, that's been done. Chicken's been harassed successfully. Where's the actual exit? Okay, here we go. Probably over by this mailbox. That makes sense. This is a Zelda clone? I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
know the junk heap in the northern plains?
Yeah?
It's a dangerous place, but it's famous for the valuable ores you can mine.
Good to know. So weird that everyone, like, all the dialogue is voiced. That's spicy. I can use mailboxes to save my progress. Mailboxes can be found all over the world, so keep your eyes peeled for them. It's just missing the discordant piano notes. Just wait, man. Just you wait. Alright, let's officially save our game. For the first time ever. Hard mode. Today, May 30th, the year of our Lord, 2021. Let's harass this chicken again. Clearly, this has happened before. This chicken is a well-trained ninja. Cannot be disturbed. Impregnable chicken. Hello. The chicken is coming back with reinforcements? I hope not. This is so pretty. Look at that, children playing. What a lovely, idyllic world.
Morning.
Hey, what up?
Hey, Devila.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
Too late.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
It's so weird playing it as a boy. It's so weird. Alright, we got some Dark Souls here where the lips don't move. That's minus 5 points. You lost points, Mr. Yoko. Can I harass pigs? Man, even pigs are invincible around here. Psychic Fingers playing the lute. Also that.
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation. Well, easier said than done, though.
He sounds a bit drunk. Have you been a bit drunk, sir? The new sprint button. Found it.
Between you and me, working security in the shopping district is pretty peaceful compared to the other gates.
What do you know about gates? You don't know a goddamn thing about gates. What's your story?
The sheep in the northern plains are usually gentle, but if you chase them, they'll sometimes turn and attack you. Mutton
there you go,
is an
Prime Sonic.
important food source to the people of this village.
Mutton.
But we often get injured while hunting.
So it's not the chickens that'll come after you, it's the sheep. This game is legally distinct from Zelda. How do you feel right
What should
now?
I
Probably
make
like a
for
big
lunch?
dum-dum.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
I will. What do you got to sell? I'm in the way again! Alright, so there's a bunch of maps. This dude's selling maps out of his map hole.
Come back.
We'll deal with it later. We don't have money.
You aren't out hunting today?
Why is everyone talking about me and hunting? Get off my back.
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
Okay, we got berries, a log, some ivy, some sap, and wool. If I put all that together, I can make my own sheep, and then I don't have to hunt them. Right?
Stop by next time you're free. Do you know about the Lost Shrine off to the east?
No.
It's a large stone building surrounded by cliffs. Folks say you can find a number of unusual ores there, but it's a rough area, and most of us don't have the guts to try.
My middle name is Guts. Sometimes.
We've got some new items in stock today.
Are they meat? Pumpkin, beans, tomato, eggplant, wheat. There's no safe place on the screen for me to live. This is this is so disturbing. Okay, it's fine. Let's just go forward. We'll ignore all these people for now. No matter how interesting they may look. I need to be mindful.
Say hi to Yona for me.
I will.
I should go to the library.
Hey, Lidicaro, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. I saw that you followed me a few days ago. Big appreciate. I'm definitely going the wrong way, so I guess I better roll my happy ass to the library and do some book learning so this doesn't happen again. You know? Open a book is what I say to you. Open a book and you won't get lost. That's some social studies homework for you guys, right off the top. Okay, I'm guessing that big brown building that's big and brown has other big brown things in it, like books. I'm using my intuition.
Visiting Popola again today?
Yes. Yes, I am, you weirdo. Can you believe that guy? Alright, we're in the library. December 1st. Today, Popola sent me a new book about the Great Big Tree. I really hope it's a happy ending. There's nothing... PlayStation 5. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we have here in the book house? Rolling like Ocarina of Time? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no other game that lets you do that.
We could ever imagine. What could have happened to this world?
I don't know, man. I've been eating a cookie for 1,300 years. What's your excuse? I'm sorry, is the thing gone? Jiff, is the thing gone? You know what I'm talking about, right? Is it gone?
Mother and father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother.
Mood?
But I don't mind. He's pretty cool, and we like to come here and look at the books.
Like, do you like to read the books, or are you like me, where you just like to look at the fact that there are
people
books?
Did nothing but write books in the old days. And I can't read them either. They're all written in funny languages.
Okay, so it is just looking at books, then. You're supposed to be able to interact with some of these, but okay. Guess I'll just move on into this door. I'm gonna be pressing the wrong button for a while. Hello. You love the lighting? Yeah, it's really nice.
Good morning. How's
How's Yona
Everything
doing
is so
today?
bright.
Her cough's still pretty bad.
The Lost Guardian has a similar lighting.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but
Hasn't been better in 1,300 years.
I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have.
Phrasing.
Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
I get to harass sheep!
Got it.
Let's do it.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map.
Oh, I'm all about harassing sheep
Trust
right now.
me.
Let's do it. Okay, we got a map.
Oh, would you mind purchasing
Sorry.
3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it?
Yeah, the diorama camera angles are pretty swell.
I used my last one earlier.
I'm gonna try not to skip the dialogue. I apologize.
Here's some money.
Oh, we got money
this
now.
Is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to.
It's okay. Really.
I'm gonna buy so many maps with this money.
Thanks, Popola. For everything.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right?
Right. Arrow gave out 1 tier 1 now, but thank you to Bite Binge, who may or may not be here at this moment. And also, GTF. Welcome back to the Pee Pee Poo Poo Squad. That's a working title. I'll change it later. I've kept your seat warm by rolling back and forth over it in a fat suit. So you don't have to worry about sitting on a cold seat. Thank you very much for the sub.
I will.
Yo, it could have. You know what that means?
Locked.
Door's locked for right now. It's a shame. I distinctly remember being able to interact with these books. And the fact that I can't is doing me a disconcert. Oh, hello.
Yona?
Embrace the pee-pee and the poo-poo.
Oh,
You
hey.
first.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed.
Yeah, this isn't bed at all. This is the opposite of bed. This is books.
See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona.
何これ、お兄さん。なんでするです。
Look, don't worry.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm insane. Don't mind me. I'm not her dad anymore. You can't tell her what to do. You're not my dad anymore.
You just need to eat and rest.
It's so jarring,
if you take
dude.
good care of yourself, you'll get better.
It's so jarring.
You really think so?
Little babby NieR.
I know so.
I should have named him NieR. Why did I name him Voyager? Kind of try hard am I?
Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
She's not gonna head home. She's gonna go to like the one place we don't want her to go and touch a bunch of books. Like she's already book adjacent right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll be the first to say it to you. I can say that comfortably because I said it before I said I would say it, so it's already done. The work is finished.
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant.
She's got
If
the
that
black
wasn't
scrawl.
enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me.
I gotta fuck up some sheep.
My
Boy,
sister
howdy.
is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Oh, I'll bet, Lita Caro. I'm imagining it, and it seems really satisfying. Just making something super dupe clean with the press of a button. It's good times. You know, getting rid of all that moss. I'll bet you're liking it. Sorry, I apologize. That was unfair. February 4th. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for... I should have named him NieR! What is wrong with me? Can we start over? Guess it's too late. It's too late to start over. Alright, well, we're just gonna say NieR. We're gonna ignore the fact that I was a 14-year-old boy at the character creation screen. And, you know, that's fine. Alright, we can lock on with our 3. Perfect. Love that for us. Yeah, that sheep didn't stand a chance. I press circle to carve the giblets. See, this isn't Legend of Zelda, it's Monster Hunter. What you know? You don't know nothing. You ain't know nothing. Is this nicer Automata 2? No, this is the first game, actually. This is NieR Replicant. This game actually came before Automata. But in the original one, that we got at least, in North America, you play as an old man who's trying to look after his sick daughter, as opposed to a young man who's trying to look after his sick sister. How about that? How about them beans?
I better get this mutton back to the village.
Yeah, probably, but I want to explore a little bit more. There's something that I haven't done in 10 years that's calling my name. Sorry about the typo? Oh, you're asking if this were NieR Automata 2. Well, I mean, I more or less answered your question either way, right? So, teamwork. We did it. We did it together, you and me. I can't find the love of my life out here. It's disturbing. So I'm going to attack another sheep and call it a day. There we go. They definitely improved the combat. It wasn't like... The combat was nothing special in the original NieR. It was serviceable, but they've... just from what little I've played already, they've made some nice changes. I don't remember if your character broke out into a sprint either.
What are Shades doing so close to town?
You had to dodge roll. Come on, let's go. You want some of this? You guys are just passive? Well, that's even worse, isn't it? I'm a monster. I'm an inaccurate monster. Well, they're a lot sturdier than sheep, I'll give them that. Hot potato. Yeah, so full disclosure, I have no idea how entertaining this game is going to be to stream to people, but this is more or less my favorite game of all time, and this is very self-indulgent. This whole game is going to be nothing but self-indulgence for me.
So close to the village.
For astral beings, they bleed a lot. Are they astral beings, though? Yeah, I hit level 30 like 1,000 years ago, you know? I've rusted. Okay, well, I think it's fair to say that the boy and young girl named Yona 1,300 years ago are not the same boy and young girl named Yona of right now. It wouldn't make sense. People don't live for 1,300 years. That's silly.
I can't even go hunting in peace anymore.
I could be time travel. I won't say.
Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
I think that's new also. I don't think the original NieR actually said, okay, time to do this objective. Here's an X on the map for where to go next. I think it was a lot of just figure it out. You don't know for sure, but you bet. Well, we're going to find out together. What do you say to that?
How's Yona doing?
Don't you ask about Yona. Let me worry about Yona. It's probably you, right?
We've got some new items in stock to...
You literally have mutton.
Come back.
Why aren't you buying... whatever. I'll go to the X. I'll stop trying to out-video game the video game and go to the X. Okay? Okay.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it.
Alright, I can buy and sell weapons, items, materials at shops.
Popola...
Buy 3 medicinal herbs for Popola. Yeah, this is like... this. Enjoy your dinner, and I'll try and keep you NieR and Automata to my heart. You tried NieR Automata, never got into it? Well, you know, you've missed out on something pretty good. That's my opinion.
Come back.
But that's fine, you know? It's not for everybody. What I will say, though, is after this game, maybe not right after, but we're going to be doing NieR Automata as well. I on purpose didn't play NieR Automata because this game was coming out
I
soon.
know Yona means everything to you, but don't overwork yourself,
Yeah,
right?
peace out, Prime Sonic. Take care, and thank you for all the fish. Alright, let's get back to the library. Give these herbs to Popola. Devila and Popola are like the mayor of this village. You know, they do mayor things like play music in the town square and do bookkeeping in the book square. It's all very organized. This is driving me crazy. I know that these books were interactable before. Did they take it out? Did Yoko Taro retcon? Because I don't like it. You prefer DMC5? Well, I mean, they're not really comparable. You can't really...
I delivered the mutton.
It's like comparing Bayonetta to Street Fighter or something. Like, it's... I mean, technically, you do combos in both of them, but...
Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage.
You never finished Automata? You feel like you should come back to it with this first? Yeah, I agree.
And
By the way,
herbs,
I just want to put this out here. Please don't hold this against me. I am going to defend NieR and NieR Automata from any criticism, no matter how valid. I am not impartial on this. I have complete and total bias. Whatever your opinion is, if it isn't the same as mine, I'll be like, well, you're wrong, in like the softest way I can manage, but it's going to happen.
That's all for today.
It's going to happen. And I apologize in
back to
advance.
Yona.
Thanks.
I'm going to try and be a nice boy, but I'm just putting my cards out on the table here. That's what you're getting into with me. Alright, so, I mean, the beginning parts of the game are pretty, like, go back and forth to your house a lot. Thank you for redeeming Sega. Appreciate that. We all could use a little bit of Sega in our lives. You know, if I could have the same mechanism for the Sony PlayStation 1 warm-up jingle, I probably wouldn't ever stream. I would just, like, play it non-stop. In a diaper, because I wouldn't want to miss... I wouldn't want to miss doing it even once. Can I still do that Robotnik impression? Yeah. Yeah, I can. I did it a little bit. I don't remember what game I was playing. I think it was probably Time Spinner, right? I decided one of the characters was supposed to sound like Robotnik. But then I learned really quickly that maintaining that voice over the course of like a 3-hour stream as a 35-year-old man, not great. Not a great decision. Not the best one I've made. Big difference between that and a 10-minute video 12 years ago, you know?
Welcome home. How'd it go today?
But yes, I can still
Anything
do
exciting
it.
happen? 'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to.
Wrong! I saw you at the
I
library.
tried reading books, but I finished all of them.
Oh, she can read.
So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear.
Got him.
Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams.
I do like the sound of that.
If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
And that's a threat. I mean it.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything.
Yeah, I'll leave it. Like, I live now, right, in 2021, in North America, and you could have billions of dollars, and there are still diseases and conditions that we can't cure with modern medicine. You wish they brought that voice back for Robotnik? It was 1,000 times better than the current one. Well, I think the voice actor for him died, didn't he?
Yona?
I think he's
What's
dead.
wrong?
That's the problem. Because, like, I would use him for everything. I would use him as my ringtone, as, like, my narrator, my bus driver. Like, I want him everywhere that I go.
It's nothing. Good night.
But I don't think he made it. All the best voice actors, they die prematurely. Like, what's his face? Tony J. That's embarrassing. Tony J.
Okay,
He's the
I'm
voice
off to
actor who did
Populous.
Megabyte in Reboot.
See you later.
phenomenal voice actor. He's done some other stuff that
Please
you
stay out of trouble today.
probably know him
okay?
better from. That's what I know him from.
Okay.
Yeah, behave yourself, young lady.
The lunar tier.
Don't be getting into any mischiefs. So I have a curiosity, just a quick one, just a fast little curious boy. Do I have to do it from the main menu? Is that how it is? Because we unlocked some costumes. I'll worry about it later. Did I see that Sonic Central? Was that the announcement thing where they announced Sonic Colors Ultimate? Did they announce anything else? I didn't actually watch it. Admittedly, I'm not that big of a Sonic head. I've been burned so many times by Team Sonic. And while Sonic Mania was amazing,
I don't need to go out quite yet.
Sonic Forces came like 6 months later. They can't help themselves. They just can't help themselves. Okay, well, let's find ourselves. I need to get used to this going to the X business instead of trying to do my own thing. Yeah, I don't know if I thanked you properly, Lita Caro, but thanks again for that gift sub. I really do appreciate that, especially as it's the last day of the month. That is directly contributing to any Twitch pesos that Daddy Twitch wants to put up my bum. So it's extra appreciated. February 4th. I already read this one. Forget it. I don't read things twice. I'm not paid enough. Actually, I'm paid way more. Way more than I should be to do far less. So I should read that twice. Sorry, I got a big head for a second. It's really hard to stay humble.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
It was a shit show. They announced Heartless happened. Like, I don't know, man. I know I'm a snob when it comes to games a lot of times, but after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they really didn't know what to do, and they haven't known what to do ever since. It's been 30 years. They still don't know what to do.
I do have something, but I don't know.
How is Sonic still relevant?
An ordeal.
I don't get it. People still, I think people still in their hearts like Mario and Sonic, but why? Mario's been he's been flexing for decades. Decent games at least once every console generation, you know? He's been with it. I can't think of bad Mario games. Has there been a bad Mario game? The edutainment ones like Mario is Missing and Mario's Time Machine, yeah, those are bad, but those aren't actual Mario games. There hasn't been a bad Mario game.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Sonic's had 3 games that are good. 4 games that are good.
Aren't you confident?
I'm very confident.
Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite bridge.
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Yeah.
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Yikes.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently, it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard.
All they need to do is Sonic Generations 2 and Mania 2, easy money. Yeah, actually, Sonic Generations was good. I forgot that it existed, unfortunately. But yeah, no, it was pretty good. It was a good entry. Mostly because it capitalized on a lot of nostalgia and it did a really good job of being here are all the milestones of the Sonic franchise, for better or worse.
One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
And even though a lot of the games in Sonic's history have been lackluster, there's still an ounce of nostalgia attached to them, right? Like when I play through even a Sonic Unleashed stage in Sonic Generations, it's oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
I'll go take him out.
How neat.
If you're up for it. It could be really dangerous.
Danger is my second middle name.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day.
Meanwhile, the creator making Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, look, okay, I want to give him a pass for that. One, there was no oversight whatsoever. It's the same problem that happened with Final Fantasy 15, which is another conversation for another day. There was no oversight on that game. They were basically just left in a room to do whatever the hell they wanted. And it's Yuji Naka, right? I'm pretty sure it's Yuji Naka that we're talking about. Is it? You can correct me if it's not. I'm going to say Yuji Naka for now. He's not used to making games that focus on story. He's used to making games that focus on gameplay. And Square Enix is a company that makes games that almost exclusively focus on games that make stories. So they took a dev who was out of his element with a team that were out of their element because they were working under this dev. It is Yuji Naka, okay. And they created something that just doesn't work on any level. So, it really is unfortunate, but it is fun to meme on. That, like, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog is so bad that Sonic's creator can't make good games at all anymore. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. What they need is a tragic origin story game about Eggman, about how a hedgehog ate his dead mother's necklace. Yeah.
I'm as strong as anyone.
And that necklace was a gemerald. A chaos gemerald.
Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
That's true. We just did that.
Oh?
We were there.
That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
I need this job. There's a lot of it that reeks of being foiled by Rona-era development problems. Oh, I'm sure, too. Yeah. But having 80 different costumes that pretty much all do one of 7 actions, and there's only one button that does anything, like all the buttons are the same one button, it's not great. It's not great. You can tell they spent their whole time designing costumes.
Yep, I got this.
Alright, let's go fight Shades. I'm doing this game such a disservice. It's alright. It's fine. We're not going to get too bogged down. I swear these bookshelves are interactable. What happened? Look, it might happen later, and then I'll look like an idiot. But there's like an interactable thing right here on this bookshelf. And it talks about, something that happened a long time ago. About how one day, a man on a dragon suddenly appeared, and it caused all kinds of problems, And if Yoko Taro retconned that out of this game, I am going to break him in half. I will find him in Minecraft. I will find him, and I will break him over my knee, like so. Balan costume makes the game open way up. Oh, there's a Balan costume? What can you do with that? Surprised that any games got made during the pandemic. Like, it should have been more with that level of open exploration to begin with. He pitched 80 expecting they would only make him 40. Well, silly him. If there's one thing Square Enix can do, it's make costumes. Just look at Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. By the way, if you guys don't know, because I'm going to do it now anyway, Final Fantasy 15, I hate it. But if you didn't know about Final Fantasy 15, it was originally going to be called Final Fantasy 13 Versus, and it was going to be in the same universe more directly to Final Fantasy 13 in some way. But again, the director was given no oversight, and so he just kept coming back every month or so with new ideas. At one point, he wanted the main character to pilot a mech, and so the game was in development hell basically it was in the hell of feature creep for 9 years, and then it had about 6 months to finally pull something together and release it. And it was in such a state that the only way that they could get their money back on all of that investment is by making it a main numbered entry to the Final Fantasy franchise. And if you play the game and you enjoy it, it's fine. It's a good open world fantasy game with Final Fantasy things in it. Neat. I play RPGs for their story, and it doesn't have one. It doesn't have a story. I looked. I even bought all the DLC hoping to find one. There wasn't one. They forgot it. They forgot to put it in. That and Octopath Traveler, they forgot to add a story. The story's actually solid enough too, it's just not in the game, instead in a novel that came out at the same time, and a movie. Don't forget, the movie. You have to watch the movie for any of the emotional stuff that happens in the game to matter to you as a player. Because the game itself doesn't set any of it up. It's like, oh, the fucking place blew up. Why do I care? I don't know anyone there. I didn't get to explore it. I mean, lots of RPGs pull the trope of, your hometown gets set on fire or whatever, and, everyone that you knew died. All the time. But you get to fuck around in it for a bit, You get to meet, your next-door neighbor, and they're, snot-nosed shitty kid, and he gets kidnapped by bandits, you know what I mean? There was none of that. There's like an opening cutscene where you high-five your dad and leave. And that's it. Why do I care? You know, and then another character dies, and you get no character development with them in the first place. So why do I care again? I have no reason to. This parry system is my dick, though. It's so good. I apologize. I don't have a lot of control of myself right now. Oh, are you not dead? My guy. You were still on Balan? It has a story, very Knights-like story, but it was not told in the game. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I went on that tirade for nothing then, but that's also true of 15. Its story is in a movie and a novel, and like a side game. Oh, there's actual consequences to my actions now. Okay, hang on. We gotta start playing like we actually know how to play video games. That wasn't it. That's not how you do it. Is there autosave in this game? I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm dead. Game over number 1, guys. 0 deaths. Destroyed. I just want to mention also I'm playing on hard. Before you guys judge me. Okay, good. It's got autosave. Alright, let's try that again. We're going to do it better this time. Did I ever play Dark Cloud? No one seems to talk about that game, but it's a great early PS2 RPG. I actually have. I've played not much of Dark Cloud 1, admittedly. I rented it. Did you just try to kick me? And I've played quite a bit of Dark Cloud 2. I haven't beaten Dark Cloud 2. I'm a completionist, and I'm not going to get into it. Stuff happened, but I do like it quite a bit. And I had considered maybe playing Dark Souls or Dark Cloud for the stream. If I called it Dark Souls at any point, I apologize. I was thinking of playing Dark Cloud 1 and 2 for the stream. So I recently purchased them actually on the PS4 because they're on sale right now for about, I think, $5 a piece. It's deliberately left blank in critical details for players. I died. Yeah, I'm locked out of a 60 ending. You know what? I'll tell you part of the reason why I died. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix something really quick. Because my health bar is on the right side. Can I move it? Hold on. Hold on. First of all, I need to learn how to play. Second of all, okay. It doesn't look like I can. HP MP gauges are on, but I can't decide where it goes. Okay, then we're gonna make a slight change real quick. Hank, just hold on. Hold your homies for a second. Because I need to be able to see how much health I have. I think that's important. I'm not like Epic Name Bro who likes to play with the HUD off. I need to know. I need to see these things. So, I don't often do this, but let's see. Overlay. Let's put it over on the top left. We're probably going to miss some like dialogue as a result, but I need to see my health bar. It's real important. Hey, you guys might actually eclipse my face. Say a bunch of stuff. See what happens. And then I'll catch up on chat once I've killed these dudes. They sure do take a lot of hits. Good lord. Where are you tumbling off to? Get over here. The parry system. I love parries.
Okay, that's all of them.
All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. This is meant to replicate Miyazaki's childhood of reading books in languages he didn't understand. Be a fun stream. You love Dark Cloud. Yeah, me too. I love Dark Cloud. There's a guy who does the most detailed analysis of the game, and he's surprisingly lenient on it compared to anyone else. Is it Matt McMuscles? Death count 1? Okay, I missed all the space filling. Just say a bunch of shit. It goes behind me? Okay, cool. Well, not cool, actually. God damn it. I don't know where to be. Where do I be? I don't know where's safe for me to be. Dank Clud 2 is the best golf game.
That should take care of the shades for a while.
Yeah, those exist. Those golf scenes exist. For sure. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I got stuck on. There's a lot of golf. There's a lot of golf levels. I wanted to like 100% every stage, and so some of them require you to play golf within like, you know, under a certain par. It's essentially just, you know, hitting a ball throughout the stage and trying to reach the goal in X amount of swings. You know golf. And there's also one where you have to beat stages transformed as a monster, which is something that the other character can do, and I put 0 time into it. So I hit the penultimate dungeon, right? The one of the, you know, the ostensible ending of the game, if I could throw out some $10 words here for you guys, knowing full well that that dungeon is temporary. Once you beat that dungeon, you can't go back to that dungeon. And so completionist me was like, well, I have to do everything that that dungeon has before I complete it, because then I won't be able to later, right? And then I just never ended up doing it. I ended up making like the best weapon in the game, which takes more grinding than is reasonable, and I just kind of ran out of steam, and so I didn't beat it. Didn't beat it. So, you know, streaming it would be a good excuse, because obviously I'm not going to do all that grinding and impossible horse crap, he said, as though that were true. And it'll allow me to beat the game. So that's exciting. Plus, I've never actually played Dark Cloud 1 properly. When I was younger, I'm still not rich, but I was really poor. Middle right camera position might help in stores since text starts left to right, yeah. For my camera, you mean? Let's try it. I'm gonna have to go back out to the menu again, because I can't change my camera options from the blade like you would expect to be able to do in a reasonable place. Okay, so now I'm faced the other way. We don't want to ruin the illusion here. Let's try over here. Let's just try. Let's see how it goes. I don't know what anything means anymore. Thank you for the suggestion. But yeah, when I was younger, I didn't really have money, so I didn't have a PlayStation 1 until like 5 years after everyone else did. I didn't have a PlayStation 2, similar story. It was a while. So the way that I would play PlayStation games is, you know, I would rent them and then hang out at my friends' houses who had those systems, and we'd play them there. So that wasn't the case with Dark Cloud, but one of my friends rented Dark Cloud, and I would go to his place and watch him play it. So obviously, you know, I don't live at my friends' houses at this point, so there are going to be aspects of the game that I'm just not going to see. And, you know, so I've seen maybe about an hour, 2 hours of the original Dark Cloud.
You're back.
But yeah, like I said, I bought it for PlayStation 4, it and its sequel, so they're very streamable.
Hey, Popola.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
Did everything go all right? Were you hurt?
No, 0 deaths.
I'm fine.
No hurt.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola,
she's such a caring mayor.
I'm fine.
Thank you.
I know, it's just... I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Wow, thanks.
Dude, I'm gonna be rich in this game.
Go buy something nice for you.
I can buy a
okay?
PlayStation 2 now. 1,000 gold!
Speaking of Yona,
I could stream games too hot for Twitch? No, I can't. I don't want to get tossed out the dough.
What? She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She was asking about the outside world.
Uh-oh.
You mean outside the village?
Uh-oh.
Exactly. She seemed excited, too.
I thought it was Matt McMuscles. Is it?
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
To be fair, a lot of people did reviews on the Balan Wonderworld. There's always Mixer. Is there, though?
Don't worry. I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Are you allowed to stream porn games on Mixer?
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah,
hey,
I will.
Pip Mimi.
Thanks
I'm
again.
guessing it was you. You were not logged into Twitch. I solved it. I solved the mystery. Alright, let me right click and open that in a new tab for later. I'll check that out. Thank you for linking that, GTF. A+. A+ on the linky dink. Yeah. This game, it's been good. I'm losing my voice now. Unfortunately, the HUD is kind of like different from every other HUD, so I have to be on this side, and the chat has to be on that side, just to not get in the way of everything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it too, just out of morbid curiosity. There's no way in hell I'm going to buy Balan Wonderworld. Not on a dare. I wouldn't do it. I have more respect for myself than that. Not a whole lot more, but it's there. Kind of like The Last of Us 2 for you. I would play The Last of Us 2, but only if it was like $25. If it goes on like big PP sale. Yona!
Yona?
Yona!
Where'd she go? Maybe she's still at the library.
Hey, Pip Mimi contributed 20,000 total to the Record a Like a Dragon Ball song. Thank you, thank you. For those of you who don't know, sometimes I sing parody lyrics to existing songs, and for whatever reason, people enjoy that. I have pledged that I will sing a song about Dragon Ball Z to Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball if the community goal gets reached. And we're at, what, 86% now? We're very close. We're very close to it. Well, Yona has flown the coop, unfortunately. Shit. Yona Hill. I'm bad at stairs. I'm bad at opening doors. I jump in front of them all the time. In real life, too. It doesn't work there either. You'd think I'd learn. But I don't. Spoiler alert. I don't learn a damn thing. Let me center myself on the camera a little bit more. There we go. That's better. I was like creeping on you guys from the margin.
She couldn't have left the village.
Well, what if she had? Do I have to go back to the library again? I mentioned the game has a plotting start. I wasn't joking. Okay? Don't worry. We're going to get into it, though. It's going to be fantastic. By the end of this, you don't know it now. By the end of this, you're going to be sobbing. You're going to be sobbing into your underwear. You're going to be moved emotionally on a level that you are not prepared for. Even me telling you will not prepare. There's nothing you can do. You're powerless. But don't worry. It'll be worth it. She's not in the Lie Barbie.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola.
But yeah, the game is front-loaded with go home, go to library, go to field, go home, go to library, go to field. There is quite a lot of that.
Hey, Popola, I can't find Yona.
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute.
Why?
I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears?
Guys, I'm really dumb, and I figured it out already.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think she...
I do.
I think that's exactly what she did. I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the Eastern Gate.
Got it.
I'm going through the Eastern Gate. I have no mommy. December 1st. Today, Popola sent me a new book about a great big tree. I really hope it was a happy ending. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. That's true. I say that all the time.
Yona,
people don't listen to me.
I have to get to the Eastern Gate.
Nobody listens when I talk, but that's like point numero uno from me. There is nothing worse than a sad tree. Like, try to imagine. You can't. You'll get frustrated with yourself for not being able to imagine it. And don't worry, I've been there. I've been where you are right now. What's this?
What's that?
Was that drugs? Yep. And instead of following her, I've got some shopping to do. I gotta go shopping a little bit. I mean, we're playing on hard, alright? We have to prepare a little bit. I probably should have done that before running to the gate, you might be saying. And to that I say, shut up. Stop being so right. Like, just for 1 minute. This game uses all positions of the screen. Auto subtitles upper left, dialogue bottom, shut. Yeah, there's no safe part of the screen at all.
Make sure you stuck.
I feel crowded. All right, we've got some medicinal herbs. We don't need to get a salve. How much money do I have? 2,400. Good lord. There's nowhere for me to live. Where do I live? I'm just gonna buy some maps. We need these maps more than anything else. Boom. Done. Map.
Come back anytime.
You like being right? I don't blame you.
Why not fill your garden with flowers?
Okay, weirdo. No.
I hope you grow some real beauty.
No. Not gonna do it.
Hey
Is there anyone who sells weapons? Can I buy equipment somewhere? Like anybody? Hello? I want weapons. Is there a weapon button somewhere around here? That person sells carrots. Okay, this might be the weapon. I think we're approaching. Yeah, this looks like weapon. You look like weapon. Wonderful line of weapons. Ah, fuck. I can't afford it now. The lily leaf sword. I only got 800 gold to my name.
Thanks for your...
I don't know, man. I feel like this game might be better if I streamed without a camera, just so we could see stuff, but whatever.
Damn, it's cold today.
Final Fantasy 15 takes the cake for clusterfuck UI. Yoko Taro out here using all free screen real estate. Yoko Taro doesn't like video games. How's Yona doing? She's missing, sir. How dare you press on such a tender spot for me? You're not a chiropractor. Which I assume that's all they do. They just push on tender spots all day. Alright, we're finally getting moving with the game now. Here we go. This is it. Chapter 1. How I saved my sister from getting stuck on the washing machine. 2. I think I prefer the original soundtrack arrangements. Is there an option? Can I change those? I can't. How I saved my sister from being my daughter. Hey. Can't go wrong with a little bit of goat. Okay, so that heads to the desert. We don't want to go there. JRPGs, 50 hours in, now we start. Hey, there's lichen. You could probably get that with a pressure washer, I'll bet. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Persona games, the most recent Persona games, 3, 4, and 5, are especially guilty of this. They have like something like 3 or 4 hour intros. It's pretty spicy. Finally gonna see some action though. This is it. Devil and Popola came out to keep me company today. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. I need to practice it so I can sing to NieR when he gets back. That is nothing compared to Trails in the Sky's 50-hour intro. Alright, fine, yeah. Kinda.
Look at this rock slide.
I'm not a fan of the arrangement. I just prefer the original more. Like, this music is like, what nice music. But when I played the original NieR and I stepped into the field for the first time, I was just like, this is, I moved. I'm just going to stand here for like the next 10 minutes and just listen. That's what happened to me.
There's no way Yona could have made it past here.
But she did.
Maybe she found some other way in.
She did, though. Look at this. Ladders. Yeah. It seems a lot more subdued You know, it's a bit more chill. Which probably fits the atmosphere better, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know where to live on this screen. I'm a sad boy. I think I'm okay over here. You know, the only bad thing so far is I don't get to see how much money I have at shops. And that's easy enough with the press of a button. I can just get rid of myself for a moment. So, that's fine. I'll live with it. That's my sacrifice. Senua's sacrifice. Okay, so this is the rock slide that Yona couldn't have gotten past. Good to know. Good to see we've got ourselves a bit of a shortcut. It's the strangest thing, though, because like it really does feel like I'm playing a completely different game. All because I'm not an old man running around. You know what I mean? I really didn't think it was going to make that big of a difference for me. But it does. We got a tree. Wow, this looks different. I think the original game's interior had more of like an orange tint to it. I could be imagining that, though. Wow. Wow. Little bits of the floor are reflective. That's a nice touch. Alright, I'm gonna stop eating my lips. Medicinal herb. Oh, we didn't even have to buy any. We're just getting them. We just get to own them now. Giving back. So my question is, why would Yona climb? Right? I feel like if the flowers are going to be anywhere, they're going to be on the ground, right? Oh, we got a shrine map. Okay. So far, it's looking like a spiral. I've gained a map, which is not a loss. That was a pun. I just told a pun to you guys. I don't know if you're paying attention. But I am. Oh, am I full? I'm full. I'm just full on medicinal herbs. What a waste of money. What a maroon. Jesus. Ephraim Christ. Alright, well, you know, that's fine. I'm sure we'll be using them soon enough. Got a bronze key. Cool. We take those. Unbelievable. To be fair, I only bought like one of them, but still, that's ridiculous. Paid the save. The run is ruined. Yep. I didn't name myself NieR, and I spent 200 gold at the beginning of the game.
There are shades here too?
I should play Asura's Wrath one stream for the laughs. I have, actually. I've streamed that. Probably not anywhere that you'll be able to see anymore, but I did do it. Did happen. Go ahead. No, wait, no, I pressed the button. Ah, whatever. Just get him in the cookies. Why? Why can't I get the timing down for this guy? It's frustrating. There we go. Now we're talking. I can use the herb now. Yeah, you know, small blessings. I do like how the blood lingers. That is very neat. I'm pretty sure the original did that too, but it's, you know, it's just nice. Yeah, that's right. Take forever standing up. I'll keep slicing you. You should totally stream A Night Comes. It's totally P3, but came out 9 years earlier, and definitely is not another Awasop game. Damn it, GTF. Uh-oh. I'm being dunked on right now. They're getting big dunks off on me. Oh, you can't block behind attacks. I guess that makes sense. I suppose. Good to know. Alright, bet, man. We're finally using these medicinal herbs. Oh, they don't heal much. They don't heal much at all. I should probably backtrack and pick a few up. No, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. We're not going to be babies. We're going to be grown babies in this stream. Asura's Wrath is another game that no one talks about. Asura's Wrath was like a Japanese David Cage game, though, wasn't it? Like, it was more cutscene than gameplay, and all the gameplay was like QTEs. And that's not like me trying to denigrate the game, although that's kind of the end result. But I understand why a lot of people were like, man, the fuck is this? I liked it. Like I said, I did stream it many moons ago. And to this day, I haven't played the Street Fighter DLC. I know there is it. I think I own it. I just never played it. Yikes. What up, Jiff? What have you learned in this short amount of time that I should know? Tell me your knowledge. That window is pretty forgiving. I'll be real with you guys. DS? Oh, talk about a game I dislike on the DS, you say? I don't even remember what I own on the DS. Give me a second. Let me clear out these enemies, and I'll have a look through my game list and see what we got. Because the DS is past the point where I was renting things. A night comes, he says. You're a knight. Hold on. Why am I not seeing it? I know you're in here. There it is. Why didn't that show up? That's weird. You asked a good one, yeah. Alright, let's see what I got here. Do I have any bad, well, that one's kind of obvious. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I can't though. I can't do it. What game do I dislike? Sega Saturn? I've never had a Sega Saturn. Alright, so for DS, I mean, there's two contenders, right? The Sonic RPG, I actually kind of liked. It's not a good game though, but I did kind of like it. You really have to try hard to enjoy that game. I don't have brain age, but the game that I want to say, yeah, I was just about to say Lunar. GTF, I was just about to say, I looked at it and I'm like, I don't think I can do that one because I haven't technically played it. I played like the first half hour, but I know that Lunar Dragon Song is a horrible game, especially when you compare it to its previous iterations. Isn't there like a mechanic in the game where you just constantly take damage by moving around? And it's like, it's departed so far from the original games that it may as well not even be called Lunar. I own that game. I know it's bad, but I can't really speak at length as to why it's bad. You have to decide if you want EXP or items. Was that it? You can't get both. I mean, that's kind of understandable. Not like in a way like that's fine, but it's not as bad as I was expecting. Also, I have different weapons. Right, these are NieR Automata weapons right here. These two. Okay, so Twitch is deciding that your game is 4 pixels? What? It's one of the jank mechanic ideas. Not the least of its problems, but it makes it a chore. Oh, I'll bet. I don't know. I read that it was like you take damage as you move around as like a central mechanic to the game. But I could be wrong. Other than that, like I don't really have bad DS games to complain about. Like the most strange game I own is Henry Hatsworth, and that is not a bad game. Your ISP can't figure out what they want to do besides breaking your PS5. True. Yeah, Jif had to factory reset his PlayStation 5 because it wasn't accepting internet connections. You have quality issues too? Is it me? Am I pooping the bed right now? The game seems to look good on my screen. I don't know. Maybe it's Twitch. I don't really know who's to blame. But yeah, I don't know if that was really worth your points, but yeah, somewhere in the neighborhood between Lunar Dragon Song and Sonic RPG. It's saying I'm streaming at 1080 50. Yeah, it's 60. That's what I thought. I got a new weapon. Let's check that out. And the Nirvana Dagger. It's a bit big to call a dagger. Like, damn. Is it okay? You yeah, go ahead. Make another console call. Let's give it a shot. You're allowed more than one. Okay, that is taking altogether too much time to... Oh, there's shortcuts on the D-pad. Ah, okay. I can just press up on the D-pad to access my healing items. Not bad. Don't hate it. I'm like absolutely pressing the parry button. Also, are they dying in the light? Is that what I'm seeing? They mentioned earlier about it being overcast, and so shades appeared, so I guess they can't survive in the light. Good to know. Cool going, guys. I don't hate it. Okay, I didn't really accomplish much there. Let's run around the room. Nokia Engage? I never had a Nokia Engage, thankfully. Shades need shade. You're not wrong. That logic holds up in court. The Game Boy? Like just the flat-out Game Boy? Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 2. Game Boy Color to be specific. I don't know what games I have that are Game Boy Color. I think the only Game Boy Color games I own are like Pokemon games. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 and or Spider-Man 3 by LJN on the Game Boy. Fine, PS1. Alright, hang on. Let me fight these guys while I think about it. Oh, that was a thrust. Smackdown was pretty bad. I don't think I played it. Oh, that backswing. I don't know how to time that one. Got it off screen, though. I don't know why I'm not locking on these dudes. I should be. Go ahead. There we go. Okay. All you're learning from this is that I don't play games I don't like. No. There definitely are some stinkers on just about every console I have. It's just it just depends. on the console. Jesus. Getting absolutely dingle-bopped here. Stop dingle-bopping me. Duck Game and Soul Fjords. It's the former because it's a Duck Game. The latter because the name is awesome. Alright, Fighting Force on the PlayStation 1. I think it's supposed to be a spiritual successor to Final Fight. It's like this weird, chunky beat-em-up game. It's 4 players. It's just garbage. Like, it's just not good. And I own it. I have that game. Fighting Force. Look it up. It's almost an unplayable mess. And, yeah, there you go. Fighting Force. That is a game... I don't even think I paid for it. I don't know how it ended up in my possession. It's like a curse. It's like a monkey paw. It just showed up one day. Patriotic Pinball PS1. Technically, Dinosaur Resurrection was made for N-Gage. It wasn't the N-Gage the one where the battery was behind the... You had to, like, remove the battery to insert a game? Right? Was that system? Nokia N-Gage? I don't know, man. I think there is probably a benefit to not having money in the early to late 90s. Just basically the entire 90s. Just not having money during that time. I dodged so many bullets. I didn't get a Sega Saturn. I didn't get a Nomad. I didn't get a Game Gear. I didn't get a Philips CDI. I didn't get a Panasonic 3DO. I didn't get a Nokia N-Gage. I didn't get a Jaguar. I didn't get a Amiga. I didn't get any of those things. Sega CD. I didn't get a Sega CD or a 32X expansion for my Genesis. You know? The only thing I didn't get that I'm sad about is I didn't get a Dreamcast. It's fine, most of the good shit on Saturn was Japanese only anyway. Yeah, see, I'm alright then. Crumb bums. Do I want a Dreamcast? Not really, because I have a GameCube, right? I mean, let's be real here. Basically, every game that was good on the Dreamcast got a GameCube port. Maybe not Panzer Dragoon. I mean, that's fair. How much is shipping? I mean, shit, man. If you want to give me a Dreamcast, yeah. I don't know what I would even play on it though.
Looks like you can get outside from here.
Honestly, if you sent me a Dreamcast, it would just open up more problems because now I'd have to like try and buy Dreamcast games. Just emulate all those old consoles. My computer is a potato. It can't emulate. It can't do anything. My computer being poopy is the reason why I have to stream on a PlayStation. It's not like I'm slumming it. I'm you know, but there are limitations. There are limitations through streaming through console that unfortunately I'm stuck with for the time being. I'll just use another medicinal herb for the road. Many of those old consoles still have very bad emulation. Did they manage to fix N64 emulation? Do we have that now? Have we unlocked the technology? Wait, I have triangle attacks? When did I get triangle attacks? I didn't have triangle attacks before. There's probably an on-screen thing saying, hey, you have triangle attacks. Alright, dope, man. Let's do it. Let's do triangle attacks from now on. We've got the technology. Everything can emulate up to Dreamcast, but streaming also not so much? Okay. Because when I was doing Let's Play, 10 effing years ago, I think I'm going back on... No, this is new. This is a new one. When I was streaming 10 years ago, emulating N64 games was like such a crapshoot. Like, holy cow. You can HD texture pack Mario 64? Dope. If there was a game at all I'd want to emulate, it's Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. That, in my opinion, I mean, you don't have to redeem any points on this one. In my opinion, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, best N64 game. It's the best one. There aren't better ones than it. Maybe Star Fox 64, It's a different genre. I'd say that's the best game on N64 also. You promise to stream it? Awesome, dude. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon is perfect. It's a perfect game. There's literally nothing wrong with that game. They exist, but they're not perfect, and some of those more niche platforms really don't have a lot of their libraries fully supported. Yeah. It's not accurate, but they fixed a lot of graphical issues. Fair enough. Because, yeah, I had attempted to do a Mystical Ninja starring Goemon Let's Play, and the emulator was not having it. It was just not interested. After jumping, press X again while airborne. Oh, we're already Devil May Cry. Look at that. Okay, it's a side-scrolling section. That's why. I was like, why is it not running when I press in other directions? What a silly Billy. How did Yona get this far? Like, what is wrong with this girl? She's sick. How is she doing it? Why is there a mailbox there? GameCube emulation is tight as fuck. Well, yeah, you can play any Dreamcast game. It's, I don't know. I really liked Skies of Arcadia Legends. Skies of Arcadia. If we're going to talk about games that no one talks about, that's up there. That is up there. Skies of Arcadia, fantastic RPG, with fucking ship battles, man. RPG ship battles, not shit battles, but ship. It's fantastic. They're fantastic. Everything about that game. No one talks about Chibi Robo, and it's well. The reason why no one talks about Chibi Robo is because they put a new entry out and it bombed. That's the reason. That is the actual human reason why Chibi Robo gets no more love. Because they made some weird 3DS game. And then they were killed in a nuclear explosion according to Valkyria Chronicles anime. Yeah, what's with Weiss and Squad being in Valkyria Chronicles? I mean, it was cool, it was nice, it gave me hope that one day the game would return.
I could probably get up there if I had
But much like that ladder, my hopes were shattered. Ladder shattered. Look, I'm inside this box. I like it here. I think I'll stay. Stand next to a movable box, then hold down circle and move your character to... I've already been doing that. That's been my life. That's been who I am. That's been my identity for the last 5 minutes, at least. So don't you come in here with your bourgeoisie tutorial pages, Dad. Let's see. Yeah, he could. He was a good ass unit. Arcadia. I wish that game got a remaster or a remake or a sequel. Not much at once. I want one thing at a time. So as soon as I... Uh-oh.